Take a live look at SFO tonight, where airport workers are sounding the alarm about travel safety during the pandemic. KPIX 5's Andria Borba says that those in close contact with travelers want more protection. Andria?
Well, Ken, that's absolutely right. They say they want more protections against the coronavirus. They say some of their jobs do not allow them to socially distance or have plexiglass between them and a passenger, and they want to stay safe and healthy as they do their jobs and get people traveling once again. With the typical holiday travel season likely to be a bust, representatives for San Francisco International Airport say it's safe not only to fly but be inside the terminal with masking, social distancing reminder stickers, and hand sanitizing stations everywhere.
We actually use UV filtration in the air handling systems of this airport as well.
Employees of airport vendors say while the building might be safe, there needs to be safer workplace guidelines introduced because of COVID-19, like the return of the skycap and curbside check-in.
You drop off at the curbside, you talk to one person and you're done.
Wheel and aisle chair operators say they need more PPE, specifically face shields and gowns.
Two agents will handle the function. One is handling the foot of the passenger, and the other one is the one who embrace the body. You see, that's why it's a very, very critical. We need some protection for ourselves.
Labor reps say the skeleton crews currently working in the airport need to be beefed up for sanitary reasons.
They're actually unable to wash their hands or even change their gloves in between, like directly handling passengers.
Flights coming in and out of SFO are only running about 40% of normal November levels right now, and under 20,000 passengers a day are moving through the facility. There is space for social distancing, and the few passengers we encountered say they feel as comfortable as they can.
It's not really in my control, so as long as I'm kind of doing logically what I think to reduce that exposure, that's really all I can do at this point.
Now, SFO says they are in pretty constant contact with all of their vendors about concerns over the coronavirus, specifically about PPE. They say some of those vendors they have to be in a bit more contact with than others, but they say they want to make sure that the workers who are working in this facility are staying safe and healthy and are not transmitting the virus as well. Live at SFO tonight, Andria Borba, KPIX 5.